Well, get ready for another day of the same old dull routine.
Morning, Hetty. What's new?
Nasty comment.
Well, that pimple growing on your forehead is new.
Good morning, Louise.
Personal problem.
I got a big problem, Herman.
Our friends are so predictable. Every day, the same problems and stories and comments.
Look, Louise has a problem, and no matter how bored you may be with all of this, she's our friend and we must help her.
What's the problem, Louise?
I don't know what to do about this guy I like.
I have no patience for this, Louise. Get a clue.
We'll talk later.
Herman! Today's a special day. Do you know what it is?
The anniversary of the Dewey Decimal System?
Don't ever mock the Dewey Decimal System. Today is your anniversary.
Surprise! Congratulations, Herman. Today you've been at Waterton in the research department for 3 years.
Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, pretty cool.
So, come on, make a wish. Blow out the candles.
Oh, wait. What do we wish for?
Well, her name is Ashley. Her hobbies include cooking, macrame, and world peace.
Look, we have been in the same place with the same people for 3 years, and we're sick of it. There's only one thing we can wish for. I wish we had a new life.
Hobbies include cooking, macrame, and world...
Will you cut it out? This city is exciting. Dangerous.
Troubled.
That woman is not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus.
Look out!
No time for small talk. We're late.
Hetty, hold the elevator.
Hetty.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear.
I think there's too many people in this elevator.
And I think you are all idiots.
Let's go to work.
Louise, do you ever feel like you're in a rut? Like your life isn't going anywhere, like it's the same thing day after day?
Oh, fine. Maybe it is. That doesn't give you the right to come over here and rub it in.
Louise, I'm talking about my life.
Oh, in that case, what the hell's wrong with you? Cheer up. God, you're a downer.
I just feel like my life is so dull.
Okay, so maybe you're not Thomas Allen Edwards.
Well, I'm not saying I want to be a movie star like Thomas Allen Edwards.
No, Herman. Thomas Allen Edwards.
Louise, that is not Thomas Allen Edwards.
Yeah.
A major movie star would not come into the research room with Mr. Bracken.
Listen up, people. A major movie star is just coming to the research room with me. Everyone meet Thomas Allen Edwards.
Oh, Thomas Allen Edwards. I've seen all of your movies and all of your late night and early morning talk shows plugging same. I thought you were so macho and fist of iron and yet so tender and fist of love.
Well, thank you, sweetheart. What's your name?
Louise Spitzer.
And more importantly, my name is Hetty Newman. You're my biggest fan.
Don't you mean that you're my biggest fan? Because how could I be your biggest fan?
You'll see.
Mr. Allen Edwards is going to need our assistance. He's here preparing for his upcoming movie in which he plays a humble magazine researcher who's called upon to do some top-secret research for the President of the United States.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this project will finally show people I can play an intelligent, sophisticated hero.
Uh-huh. So what's the movie called?
Just the research.
So what kind of preparing do you need to do?
I need to live the life of a researcher. I need to know what it's like to work in this room. What the work feels like. What it smells like. What it tastes like.
It's kind of like chicken, huh?
You know, that's funny. That's very funny. You never know when you have to punch up a script.
Thanks. Yeah, in fact, I want to be a writer.
Is that right? So you want more to life than just to be a researcher, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting. What's your name?
Oh, Herman Brooks.
Herman? You're my character. You are the guy in Fistal Research. I'm going to study you, Herman. I'm going to get inside your head.
Well, looks like we're going to have company.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure I understand. How are you going to study me?
I'm going to follow you around. I'm going to find out how you work, how you think, how you feel.
As long as you don't try to find out how I taste.
That's funny.
After the swan dies, get back to work.
Look, I understand you need to study me, but you have to follow my every move.
Herman, if I'm going to play in a movie, I got to act just like you. Don't you understand that? I need to experience what you experienced. Like, look, for example, is there anybody in this office that you slept with?
That is really none of your business.
What, the blonde? What? Is her name Hetty?
What makes you say that?
Well, it's just when I ask you who you slept with, you looked right at her.
I did not look at her. I just was glancing over in that general direction.
You slept with a guy?
Oh, I slept with Hetty.
Good thing I want to cross-examine Fist of Justice.
Hi, Herman. Hi, Thomas Allen Edwards. Listen, Herman, I really need to speak to you in private for a moment.
See, whenever Louise has a problem, she kind of comes to me. So, Louise, if you want to step outside.
Oh, no. Listen, sweetheart. Whatever you could say to Herman, you could say to me. As far as you're concerned, I'm Herman.
Oh, well, really, this is kind of embarrassing to say in front of you, but okay. You see, there's this guy I like, and he works on the...
Say no more. I'll go with you to meet this guy. I'll talk to him for you. You'll have a date with this guy in no time. Don't you worry. How's that sound? Louise.
I'm sorry. When you touched me on my arm, all I could hear in my head was a loud ringing sound.
I just said that I'll set things up with you and this guy.
What guy?
The guy you wanted to date with.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Oh, boy, that'd be great. Gee, Herman, he's much better at this than you are.
Hey, Herm.
Oh, hey, Jay. Jay, this is Thomas Allen Edwards. I told you how he was going to be observing me.
Yeah.
Thomas Allen, this is my friend Jay I told you about.
Hey, it's really good to meet you. I'm a very big fan of your movies.
So, what's up, Jay?
That's uncanny, fellas. I just came by to see if you're up for a little double date action later.
Tonight? I'm not sure when I'm going to...
Listen, Jay, if Herman doesn't want a double date with you, I'd love to go.
Well, I didn't say I didn't want to.
Herm, excuse me, you would do that? Sure. Really? That's incredible. Don't worry, you can, take your pick of the women. In fact, why don't you take them both and I'll just watch? No, it'll be just like going to one of your movies, except it's not going to cost me $7.50. Is it? Because I'd pay.
That's okay, buddy. It's on me.
Really? Sure. Thank
you. God, this is... Excuse me. This is incredible. You certainly are making friends around here.
Oh, no, you have. Have you finished that article on European vacations?
Not yet, sir. I've been a little distracted.
It's right here, sir. Here you go. Right there.
What, you checked it?
Well, I just watched what Herman here was doing, and I cross-checked all the facts against the database.
Well, this looks very professional. Good work, son. You know, if this movie thing ever craps out on you, there'll always be a place for you right here in research.
First he's stealing our friends, now he's doing our job.
I know we wanted a new life, but we're losing our old one. Shortly, it'll leave us with no life at all.
But is having no life really such a tragedy? After all, in the final analysis, what is life but a meaningless series of events taking place in a random and hostile universe?
You realize that if we didn't have a life, we wouldn't have sex.
I want to live.
Don't be ridiculous. We're not losing our life. We're not losing our friends. We have some of the most loyal friends in the world.
So get this. There wasn't a real sweat on my face in that scene.
Huh?
It was club soda. Come on, lunch is on me, huh?
Oh, this is great. Boy, Herman never buys us lunch. Herman, haven't you ever heard of knocking?
Are you crazy just walking into your apartment like that?
What are you doing here?
Listen, sweetheart, could you excuse me and Herman for a second, please?
Sure, I'll just retire to the West Wing.
Hey, who's your biggest fan?
You are.
What is it with you?
Would you lighten up? I'm just trying to experience what you experienced.
How did you get in here, anyway?
Well, there's a scene in the movie where my character breaks into this guy's house, so last week I followed this locksmith around.
Would you sleep with everyone you slept with, too?
You know, you're awfully angry, and frankly, I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I just don't think that Herman would react this way.
You're forgetting something.
What?
I am Herman!
Herman, what are you still doing here?
Living here! This is me living here!
Well, it is getting old really fast.
All right, enough of this. Both of you out.
No, Herman, I have a better idea. Listen, it would really help me if I could stay here, you know, spend the night in my character's place, experience the sights and the sounds.
And what about the smell?
A little baking soda will clear that right up.
Look, Herman, I got a hotel suite I'm not even using. You take it.
You have a hotel suite? What are you doing in my place?
He's suffering for his art.
Come on, Herman. In another day or so, I'll better your life completely. Just please, let me stay here.
Well, I don't know.
Herman, I know why you're reacting this way. You're jealous, aren't you? But you have absolutely no reason to be. He is so far out of your league, it's ridiculous.
All right, fine. You want him, you can have him. Louise can have him, Jay can have him, Mr. Bracken can have him. I don't care. I am out of here. Give me your hotel key.
I think I'm going to play him just a little less bitter.
Sorry, is this Thomas Allen Edwards' room?
Of course it is.
There must be some mistake. He said I could stay here.
Oh, I think our presence is confusing. We're Thomas Allen's people. He called us, said you were coming. We should take care of you. I'm Mary, Thomas Allen's personal manager and longtime friend.
I'm Jack, a screenwriter and longtime friend.
And I'm Linda, his friend and longtime friend.
Quick! What's their name?
Herman. Herman!
Herman, right, Herman!
I'm Herman, Thomas Allen's character and longtime Herman.
And that's Tom's bodyguard, his accountant, his hairstylist. If you need a trim, you just ask her.
You know, you look really tired. Do you know what I find is so incredible after a long, hard day? This.
Oh, I love this woman. Look, can't you see? She's just an ass-kissing sycophant.
You know, I don't know what that means. But if it's half as good as it sounds, I'm very excited.
So I understand you're a writer. You know, I could use some help with this Fists of Research screenplay.
I love this man.
I love this whole place.
Oh, my. Remember when we wished for a new life? I wonder if this is it.
I had to sneak back into Old Man Waterson's office, dressed as his barber. True story. True story.
This stuff is perfect for the movie. You know, you keep telling me stories like this, I'm going to put your name right on the script next to mine.
You are a wonderful storyteller. What about acting?
Yes. No. I want to be a writer, not an actor.
I spot talent for a living, and you've got something. A certain charm, certain sex appeal.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I suppose I could write and act.
Yeah.
No, I would write a vehicle for myself, maybe.
I love it.
Perfect.
Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. I mean, this is fun and all, but all of a sudden we want to be an actor? I thought we wanted to be a writer.
But can't you see? We're making great new friends and some incredible contacts for a new career. Our wish for a new life has come true.
Yeah, but why would we want to be an actor?
Okay, that's very nice, very nice. Keep it going. And cut. Linda, honey, I need you to be more, how should I say this in actor's terms? Be more horny. Now that's entertainment.
This is going to sound crazy, but I'm thinking maybe I should move out to Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. Hey, if you come out to the coast, you can stay with me as long as you like.
Or you can stay with me. Thomas Allen and I have an understanding.
Hey, maybe this is a good time to have her do that ass-kissing sicko thing.
You guys are great.
No, you're great.
No, you're great.
But you can't do this. You just can't do this.
What's going on?
The damn studio's pulling the plug on Tom's movie.
What? Why?
We've got another movie coming out next week, and the test audiences hated it. Now the studio execs are panicking, but don't worry. Mary can be a tiger when she has to be.
But I'm telling you, Tom is hot. America still loves him. All right, I tried. The hell with him. He's on his way down. Now, you want somebody who's on his way up? I've got this other client that's gonna... What? Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, they want to do the movie with Whoopi Goldberg.
Give me that. Hi, this is Jack Begler, the screenwriter. Yeah, listen, I wrote that screenplay with one star in mind, and it is the most amazing coincidence that star happens to be Whoopi Goldberg. Call me.
So I guess we have to rewrite this thing for Whoopi, right?
We? What do you mean?
I just thought that you and I were going to...
No. You see, you're Tom's friend, and unless you're Whoopi's friend, we got nothing to talk about.
Yes. Let me tell you a little something about the movie business. People get hot very fast, and they get cold even faster.
Great news, everyone. I just got off the phone, and Brad Pitt is in the hotel. I gotta go.
Brad Pitt? Oh, I wonder if he's happy with his representation.
Brad and Whoopi, it could be a researcher buddy movie. He's straight-laced, she's sassy.
Where'd everybody go?
It's over, big guy. I guess in requesting a new life, we should have asked for one that lasted for more than one night.
They were just phonies. They weren't real friends.
Feel so lonely.
Well, our real life is waiting for us back at the office. There's only one thing we can do now.
Her name is Ashley. Her hobbies include cooking, macrame, and warm
Well, there are our friends. Oh, I miss our friends. I can't believe we were so ready to abandon them.
Yeah, they sure abandoned us the minute Thomas Allen came along.
But wait a minute. How can we go back to them knowing how they felt?
Hey, guys.
Hey, there he is.
What happened to Thomas Allen Edwards?
Ah, please. I don't ever want to hear those three names in the same sentence again.
I thought he was going to fix you up with a guy you like.
Yeah, well, when push comes to shove, Thomas Allen can't deliver.
Truer words were never spoken.
That double date was supposed to go on, he didn't show. I was like a total idiot. The women claimed I lured them there under false pretenses just to have sex with them, which really could not be further from the truth. Lured them there under genuine pretenses just to have sex with them. I was hurt.
Wow. So I guess everyone is pretty much disillusioned with him.
Yeah, well, Mr. Bracken's still crazy about him.
Oh, yeah, I have never seen him happier than when Thomas Allen delivered that whole stack of files yesterday.
He's in there right now getting all kinds of praise.
Oh, yeah?
Don't give me any of your lip, punk.
Give her that, would you?
Hold it right there. I want an explanation for this.
What? So I didn't do it so perfect. I mean, it looks good, right? After the first couple, it just got boring.
This is some kind of a game to you, isn't it? Well, this is no game.
What are you talking about? It's just fact-checking.
Just fact-checking. When a fact goes out there and it's incorrect, then truth itself is a casualty. And as soon as truth has lost its meaning, well, son, the very foundations of this democracy begin to crumble. For it is truth that separates a dictatorship from a democracy. And we fact-checkers are the guardians of that truth.
Yeah, we don't need your kind around these parts anyway.
Well, that's just fine with me. And I've been living your life, and I don't want to do it anymore anyway. I've had it.
Well, to tell you the truth, I wouldn't want to be living your life either.
Oh, that's just terrific. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a motion picture to make.
Good luck.
All right, people, let's get back to work. Herman, clean that up for me.
Yes, sir. Look, I just have to say something. I just have to say I'm really glad that you're my friends. You know, and that I don't have to buy you lunch to impress you.
No, of course not. Don't be silly. Of course, breakfast would be
I
nice.
can go for some pancakes.
Ooh, steak and eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right.
And when a fact goes out there into the world and it's incorrect, then the truth itself is a casualty. And as soon as the truth has lost its meaning, look out, he's got a gun!
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Allen. Here's what's coming up next on Newswatch. Another drug bust in Johnstown. We'll have the details.
And I'm Sherry Stalley. Local men busted in a Thanksgiving drug raid were in court today.
Crime increases in Altoona. We'll show you how police plan to handle it.
Also ahead, a big airport expansion in Indiana County.
Newswatch at 10 p.m. is coming up next.
Oh, damn it! Hetty!
Hetty, it's Herman. Pick up. Fine. Don't pick up. Hetty, I want my key back. I gave you that key for an emergency, not for coming down here and stealing.